What up? It is your boy T. We're back for another revisiting. We just finished Dr. Dre. The new artist that I'll be revisiting is Juice WRLD. Let me start off with a rest in peace. Juice WRLD died at the age of 21, very young age, due to drug overdose. It was a whole conundrum. Look into it. It's sad. But I want to say, with Juice WRLD, we have 5 albums, and the first one is Goodbye and Good Riddance. This came out in 2018, and there's 17 tracks here. I'll be honest, I didn't get into Juice WRLD till like 2019, 2020. So that's when I'm like, whoa! I started taking my time and listening to him. All respects to him. This album, it's dark, it's crazy. I want to say, to add some humor here, Juice WRLD is in Fortnite. Okay, me and my homie, grown men playing Fortnite, talk some ish, I dare you. 3, 2, 1, Ligma, okay? Juice WRLD, you saw me get a few dubs and a few L's, but I know you're smiling down upon me because I got some 12 kills, 13 kills, 14 kills in the game. Okay, humor aside, yallah. Goodbye and Good Riddance, 2018, 17 songs, starting with the intro, which is, if you've been in a relationship, this intro is so relatable. Just boyfriend, girlfriend drama. And I'm one of those, if I can, resonate with something, or if something's relatable, I'm gonna tune in. So the whole time I'm like, yep, I know what we're getting into. So the intro, it perfectly sets the tone for the album. So when you hear the intro, don't think it's gonna change. Like, oh, yay, we're gonna get happy stuff. No, it ain't like that. Second track, All Girls Are the Same. And listen, the transition from the intro to All Girls Are the Same, it's beautiful. I honestly thought, I'm like, is this the intro still? It's long. No, it's just well put together. Whoever did the track listing did a great job putting this track right after the intro. It transitions smoothly. It's smooth as silk. So we have a really, really catchy song here. I love it. The first thing that caught my mind was the instrumental. I like it. It is addicting. It's strong. And vocally, it's a strong track. And the chorus, very good as well. This All Girls Are the Same is an easy 10 out of 10. No denying that. Next, we have Lucid Dreams. We have another sad but great song. This was like all over. Vine was over at the time, I'm gonna assume, in like 2018, 2019. I remember this was all over Vine, or maybe it was TikTok. I remember 6ix9ine, oh God. 6ix9ine was like doing a little spoof, a little parody, or like a little funny video with this song in the background. The instrumental, very addicting here. Vocally, it's about pain and suffering, which we get it, which is what the album is about, and it sets it out perfectly, okay? I love this track. This one is great. It's one of the anthems for this album, 1000%. Next to All Girls Are the Same. I should have said that before, sorry. Next, we have Wasted with Lil Uzi. Wasted, GTA love bitches, wasted. When I'm on these drugs, I feel wasted. I love this track. It is very strong. It stands up on its own 2 feet. It's great, okay? But here's a gripe. And it's kind of major, kind of minor. It's right in the middle. But I feel like this would have been better as a solo with just Juice WRLD. I feel like Lil Uzi's part didn't really add much here. In fact, it kind of threw me off. It comes out of nowhere. Vocally, it didn't fit with how, with Juice's vocals. It didn't mesh well for me. So I think this track would have been better just as a solo. Just my opinion. Basic instrumental. There's nothing out of the park here, okay? But it is strong vocally on Juice's part. So I do like this track, okay? Next we have Armed and Dangerous. This instrumental is highly addictive. Hey, got him now. Yeah. Addicting instrumental. It truly is. It's like 3 different keys, maybe 4 on the piano. But it's so good. You don't need to be like adding, like I said last time, 12, 13 different instruments for a beat. Basic is not bad. It never is. People, they overproduce nowadays. So I like it. And is there a flute hidden in the instrumental? There's an instrument, like a woodwind. You can definitely detect it. It's strong here, vocally. I'm in town, party's going down. Shoot him down with the 50 round. Hey. Okay, definitely one of my all-time favorites from this album, 1000%. I'm always listening to it. Definitely on my daily rotation. It's just, even though it's a sad song, it's just so damn good, okay? My only gripe is, why is it so short? It's barely 3 minutes. It's like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Make it longer. In fact, I had the instrumental on my playlist as well. It's just so good. Next, Black and White. Okay, so let me just say we had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5, including the intro. 5 good tracks here. So now we have Black and White. Now this track, she aight, okay? It was aight. So far, out of the 5 previous tracks, this is the weakest link so far, okay? On the album. It kind of bored me. It's a one and done for sure. Just my opinion. It's totally different than what we just previously heard. Next we have Lean With Me. This track is better. It truly is. It's talking more about pain. It's heavy on the drug use. It's above average when it comes to the beat, for sure. Heavy on the 808s. I'm a big 808 guy. I love a loud sub, okay? Destroy my eardrums, destroy my car windows. Bro, I don't care, as long as it sounds good, okay? Vocally though, it is it's below average, vocally, my opinion. Next we have I'll Be Fine. I like the instrumental here, okay? I truly do. But we're leaning more and more into Juice's drug use. And I'm starting to find it a bit annoying. Like, we get it. We had 5, 6 songs previously. We get it. We truly do. Bro, call your therapist. Call somebody at this point. Better help. So now it's starting to drain on me. The bars were basic here. How does it go? I woke up leaning. I'm fiending for more. Something like that. Yeah, no, this is a one and done for I'll Be Fine. Let's move on here. We have Used To. This track, it's catchy. I like the vocal effects in the beginning. I truly do. A lot of artists don't know how to utilize vocal effects, like at all. So this was really good. Above average beat, for sure. This track surprised me. After a second listen, I did like it. Next, we have Candles. I don't know why I'm so itchy. This new laundry detergent or something. I'm sorry. We have Candles. It's a catchy song here, but now this sad shtick, it's wearing off really quick now. Above average instrumental. No, I like the beat here. I'm sorry. I like it. I would be satisfied though if the track was shorter. This was one of the longer ones, 3.5 minutes. There's filler here. We could have shaved off a minute and then I wouldn't have as many gripes. But we had so many repeated bars where it's like, bro, I'm over it. So Candles, she aight. Next we have Scared of Love. I like the instrumental here, but vocally, it's weak. It is. I'm sorry, but at this point, I'm tired of hearing about drugs. I'm not a narc, but there gets to a point where it's just repetitive. Like, bro, can we talk about something else? If you want to talk about drugs, you can talk about it, but we need more substance. Not just drugs, like lean, Xans, fuck, I don't know, boring. It's repetitive. And I understand the album, I truly do, but we need more bars. We needed more bars here. And when it comes to pain and suffering, there's so many options here. But we're sticking with one theme, so we needed to be more creative. Next we have Hurt Me, which, okay, this was different in a way. I like this track, okay, basic instrumental, which is it's not an issue 7 out of 10 times. It's not gonna be an issue. But I will say vocally, it's easy to sit through this one without getting bored. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Next we have I'm Still. Here we go. We have a good instrumental. Vocally, it is above average, but we have a good instrumental carrying us, okay? But it's suffering from the baby and Lil Baby syndrome, where it sounds the same as like 2 or 3 previous songs. But this one was more easy to swallow, if it makes sense for me. Next, we have End of the Road. Great instrumental here, no lie at all. Vocally, it's much stronger. We needed this 2 or 3 songs ago. Personally, definitely stronger than the past 3 to 4 songs. I'm gonna be honest there. And it sounds somewhat different than what we previously heard. So thank God. Anyways, that's End of the Road. Now we have Long Gone. I like the instrumental here. I really do. You can definitely bop your head here to the beat. You can feel it. There's some substance to feel. You're not just sitting there on a ride bored. You can feel it. Which, if you can get me to head bop, your producer did a great job. It's different pacing here as well. Vocally, I do like it. I do. Next, we have the last 2. They're gonna be skits. So we have Betrayal. This added nothing from what we already know from the album. From the intro, added nothing. It's his ex playing with his feelings. F her, by the way. I have to watch the swearing. TikTok, they keep shadow banning me. Losers. So Betrayal, one and done. Added no substance, nothing. Now we have the last track, Karma, another skit. Think about it. You're arguing with your ex and she finally realizes she's sorry. All of a sudden, women. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because we have the intro where they're arguing, and the outro, she wants him back. Perfect. That is a perfect intro and conclusion. And I don't mind when albums end with the skit, but it has to make sense. It does here. It truly does. And for an outro, it's crazy. I like it. I do like the intro. I do like the outro here. I truly do. But I think the outro's stronger. It definitely hits you, I think, a bit more. Like, wow, really? So that's life. But at the end of the day, this is gonna ruffle some feathers. I don't care. This is my opinion. Goodbye and good riddance. It's a 5 out of 10, bro. Okay, and that's not bad. It's average. Okay, we have the first 5 songs were strong. Sorry, good intro. All Girls Are the Same, Lucid Dreams, Wasted, Armed and Dangerous. So strong. But where was that in the middle of the album? It was just all over the place. Near the end, we have, okay, I'm Still at End of the Road and Long Gone at the end. So we have a good beginning, a good end, but the middle, what happened here? Like, did we get bored or did we just, I think the problem is there's 17 tracks here. In my opinion, there could have been 10. Maybe if we have 10 songs, I think 8 stand on their own legs. We would have 2 basic tracks. It'd be the perfect 10-track album. But 17, there's too much filler here. A few one and dones, and very, very annoying at times. Again, I call it the baby, Lil Baby syndrome. Same flow. This song sounds like the past 3. I'm out. Okay? So, I'm not hating on Juice WRLD. Rest in peace. 100%, bro. Rest in peace. My condolences to you and your family, but goodbye and good riddance. 5 out of 10 here. I just wish the middle was fixed, man. I don't like when we have a strong beginning and a strong end and the middle dies out. I don't know why. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. This could have been a higher scored album. It truly could have. Next. Oh, sorry, I want to add this. The end skit, again, Karma, it adds a lot of depth. It truly does. So I'm glad it ended on a really high note. I'm really happy about that. Rest in peace, Juice. The next album that I'll be revisiting from Juice WRLD is gonna be Death Race for Love. Yallah, I'm out, biatch. Have a good one.